Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today this is the matchday preview for Tamworth versus Tottenham in the third round of the FA Cup. It's a huge game, mainly for Tamworth. I mean, it's the biggest game in their history, so obviously Tamworth will be looking to cause the upset of all upsets. Obviously, we just need to avoid embarrassment really, so smash like, subscribe, let's get into the video. Okay then, so what's the form coming into today's game at the Lamb Ground? So we'll start with Spurs, who are the away side. So we have a win, loss, draw, loss, and a win. Our last game was a 1-0 win against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg. For Tamworth, they have a loss, draw, win, loss, and a draw. Their last game was a 1-0 defeat to Sutton United in the FA Trophy. Okay then, so what's my score prediction for today's game against Tamworth in the third round of the FA Cup? I mean, in all honesty, I have absolutely no clue what the score is going to be, to be honest. I mean, I don't really know much about Tamworth. I mean, I know where Tamworth is. I live about 50 minutes away from Tamworth, so I mean, I could have gone to the game, but I mean, there would have been absolutely no chance I would have got a ticket. So I mean, I know where Tamworth is, and as well, like 2 years ago, Tamworth were playing some local teams around me: Redditch United, Stratford Town, Bromsgrove, etc. I mean, it's just crazy to think that like 2 years ago they were playing some local teams around me, and now they're playing the team that I support in the FA Cup, which is crazy. I mean, Tamworth, they've had a really good run in the FA Cup so far. Obviously, they beat Huddersfield in the first round, which was very impressive. And of course, in the last round, they knocked out Burton on penalties away from home. Of course, that game was played at the Pirelli Stadium. So, like I said in the intro, Tamworth will be looking to cause a huge upset here, and we've just got to avoid embarrassment. We just got to go out, get the job done, move on to the North London derby on Wednesday. But yeah, I mean, I think to be honest, it's gonna feel weird for our players. To be honest, it's a different environment. It's a non-league ground, pretty much. It's not gonna be what the players are used to. It's a artificial pitch as well. Again, the players aren't used to. So I think Tamworth will have an advantage in some sort, because they're used to an artificial pitch. They're used to the environment of the stadium, and we aren't. So I think that will give Tamworth a big advantage, really. But I mean, to be honest, like I said, I have absolutely no idea what the score's going to be. Obviously, I'm hoping for a Spurs win, but it'd just be so Spursy to go to Tamworth and lose. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm just going to throw a random prediction out there: 3-0 Tottenham. Okay, then, so was my predicted lineup to take on Tamworth in the third round of the FA Cup. So in goal, I've gone with Antonin Kinski. Ange Postecoglou has confirmed that Kinski will be starting in goal. So that is it's not even very, it's guaranteed he will be starting in goal. I think he's only starting just to get back into the rhythm, because I think at Slavia Prague, I don't think he hadn't really played in ages or something on the lines of that. So yeah, Kinski to be in goal. The back four, I've gone with Porro, Dragic, Dorrington and Reguilon. I'm going to go with Porro at right back over Spence. I know a lot of people will be expecting Jed Spence to start, but I'm going with Pedro Porro. Spence has done really well recently, and he put in a really good shift against Liverpool the other day, so I'll give him a rest. Maybe he might come on in the game, I don't know, but I'd rather go with Porro at right back and give Spence a bit of a rest, because obviously after this game with Tamworth, we have got Arsenal in the North London derby. Two centre backs are Raddy Dragic and Dorrington. I think Ange will probably go with one of the senior centre backs that we have at the moment. I think it will be Dragic, in my opinion. I'll probably give Archie Gray a bit of a rest. I think he stepped up massively since the injuries to Romero and Van de Ven. And let's give out, and I want to give one of the youngsters a go. So I want to see one of the youngsters have a go. So you know what, just go out there, let's play Alfie Dorrington, let's see what he's made of. I don't think he's ever played for the first team before, so let's start him tomorrow and let's see what he can do. And of course at left back, Sergio Regular, I mean, he's literally the only left back we've got at the moment, and you know, he hasn't really played much, so I think he will start at left back. The midfield, I've gone with Sarr, Maddison and Lucas Bergvall. I think Maddison will start this game. He hasn't really started much recently, so I think he will start alongside Lucas Bergvall. I know he did play the other day. Against Liverpool, but I think he will start alongside Sarr. But as well, Sarr and Maddison were both suspended for that Liverpool game, so I think they will both come in to the team. And then the front three, I've gone with Yang Min Hyuk, Will Lancashire, and Mikey Moore. Because Mikey Moore is back. I think Ange will start Mikey Moore, in my opinion. I mean, I was at the Ace of Alkmaar game in the Europa League, and Mikey Moore was unbelievable in that game. So hopefully he'll light up again. I mean, hopefully we'll see that connection between Moore and Lancashire. Because I remember when we played Hearts in our first pre-season game, I think it was after a few days after the Euro final, the link up between Moore and Lancashire was unbelievable. And I think Yang Min Hyuk will get his first start for Tottenham since signing from some South Korean team. I can't remember what the team's called now. But yeah, I think he'll start on the right wing, see how he gets on. So yeah, so predicted lineup then for this FA Cup game against Tamworth. I've gone with Kinchkeep, Porro, Dragishin, Dorrington, Regulon, Sarr, Maddison, Bergvall, Yang, Moore and Lancashire. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. Smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the matchday vlog and reaction to the game. And let's hope Spurs don't get embarrassed.